Yep, I'm live as well. Crack on. Let me know when to start. Shall I start? Yep. Or just use dodge the brakes as well. Let's check outside. The alerter. And then the access. I'm leaving. I've put 2 on. I've put. Even if it just started beeping at me, I have to turn that off. I charge the brakes. Man just started beeping. I'm not used to the safety. I might keep the safety systems off if that's okay. I put the alerter on. I've never done the safety systems on this route. I've done it on the... What's the new one called? That's the same trains. What's it called? Yeah, I know the safety systems on that one, but these are a bit different. Yeah, a lot different, I say. Yeah, I've got another few routes that you might like to do for point challenge. What's the new route that come out with? Not the new route, but during the expansion pack. What's that one called? Yeah, the German one. Is that the original one? The original one that come out? Yeah, that's a good one to do for next points challenge. Or because that's rush hour, isn't it? Plenty more trains. So if we do German then, and then do the next one as Boston Sprinter. I do one of the local stopping services. I'll stop at every stop. I'm good at the express services. Oh. Yeah. Start slowing down. Because as it's raining, it's gonna take a bit longer. So as it's raining, you're gonna get a bit of wheel slip. Full. The what I like about this route, I think you stop at Jamaica for about roughly about 5 minutes, don't you? Normally, the last time I did it, I stopped at Jamaica. I was early, so it's more like an interchange, innit? Marker lights, they're still top next to the gauge lights. They're automatic on. You might have this one in the back, because I ain't drove this route for a while. So I think I'm overshooting. I was on the station, but I've overshot the stop marker. Well, I've overshot the station now. I stopped at the 12th car marker. With 10. Yeah, I'm leaving now. My tourist bus played up the other day. I told you, didn't I? It made me start at the beginning. But then I had to go into the phone and click save games. See you later. Now, I've had that basically. I had it, it was like it does an error, then I clicked it and let me save that, then it tried to save it again, then it deleted that save progress, then I had to save it again, onto a different one. Yeah, but most people overshoot on this, because the brakes are better on the, what's that route called again? Yeah, that's more up to date of this train basically. Does that make sense? It's the same train but more up to date, but when this one gets an update, this route, it'll be the same as that, because the brakes on that route are better than on this, if that makes sense. Yeah, it's the same train, but the brakes are more updated, because this is the old route, innit, compared to what it is now. But you'd like Harlem. See, because you know in the middle like of the cab now, it's got the 8 to 7 to. It's got basically N, P, R. So R means restricted, P means I think pass, N means normal speed. So basically it's got all that in the cab. So once you get used to it, so I think restricted is 15 miles an hour. Normal speed, restricted I think is 30, normal speed's normal. If that makes sense. You heard about football lately, about Forest going to Premier League. Basically, Nottingham Forest have gone to the Premier League instead of the Championship. They've gone up, which is good. I think it's 35 years last time they was in Premier League, or maybe a bit longer. I know. They did good though. In the playoffs, then they got to play. They played against in the semi-final. Played against Sheffield United. If you know who they are. Then they played against in the final Huddersfield, and they won 1-0 at Wembley. And the first game they got in the Premier League is Newcastle. But our goalkeeper that got us through to that league, yeah, is leaving. He didn't want to stay with us. Basically, he's got a year contract. He's got a year's contract left, but he just wants to leave. Of course, he'll have to pay a penalty for leaving early, if that makes sense. Because he signed that agreement saying, I want to stay till this, but of course there's going to be consequences involved. If that makes sense. He wants to go to a French league. Yep. We're back to you now. I'm just literally 0.6 miles from the half-5 is called. But I keep overshooting the stop marker, so you probably got someone in the bag. Yep. I haven't. I had to delete this so I could get the newer maps. That's why I've been playing on it. It's because I've got all the DLCs except a few. It is. hurry up and get in, so I'm trying to take a picture of. What's this? I've got an M7 to put it into the station, but I'm going to try and take a good picture with them both for my thingy picture. I've got another M7. New Hyde Park. Surgery project. I'm overshooting the stop marker but not the platform. Yep. Yeah. Start slowing down again. I'm just pulling to New Hyde Park. So let me just pull in here. Yeah. Yeah. This. I got full 500 on this stop. Jesus. Because it's stopping right at the end of the platform on the 10 marker. So it's right at the end. Where you gone over? $5,961. Yep. Now I've got 6,461. Right. It's because I know how to set the trains up. It's just the stopping part. When it's wet, it's hard. What stops have we got to call that? Jamaica, Ken Gardens, Woodside, New York Penn. This route says 50 something minutes long, but I don't feel like it. Yeah. I've got a few empty seats and a few people. Now it's kind of speed limit. What's happened? Has it? What you put your wiper as? I put mine. Is it imit? Whatever that word is, imitate 2. Yeah, I went to the left, not the right. Hello. So I put it on Torrance, clear my windows, literally fine. Yeah. But I'm not. I think Slokey's going side to side, side to side, but this one goes, then stops, goes, then stops, goes, and then stops. No one can still see out. No one can still see outside the train. I'm fine. Are you going to be late, or are you going to be on time? Yeah, I'm slowing down to 35 now, but I might overshoot a little bit. Actually, I'm actually made 35. I'm in the 40s already. There we go. 37, 36, 35. That's Probably. Hello. Hello, Nikos. So 50 miles an hour. I'm 3 minutes early, so if I ain't arrived yet, I'm just going 27 miles an hour. Then dropping it down to 15 soon. Now start dropping it down to 15. Can't you come into Jamaica now? I'm coming in at 12 miles an hour. What platform is it? 2 or 1? Doesn't it say? I think you have to open both doors here, don't you? $4.99 on this one. I'll just... What's the next? Kew Gardens, right, that is Kew Gardens, Forest Hills, Woodside, and then New York Penn at 7:26. Still about 20 minutes left. Yeah, I think this one they open both sides because each side say Penn Station at 7:03, and that's the time we leave. I'm leaving. That's what I did. Open the right. That's what I'm doing. I'm leaving now. But I've got yellow signals. Does that mean the red's gonna come up? So that's gone green. Yeah. You mean if it's a single yellow, the next one's double yellow, and if the next one's double yellow means a red. You got it muddled up a little bit. Change my window wiper to low. That's a bit better. What points are you on now? So the points check. The door buttons for the on the thing, they're on the right at the back near the window. Yep. I've overshot this one because the station's only small, innit? By a door. You had to put a key in. As I've just arrived into whatever place this is called, I've got 8899. Leave a little bit early. Remember, it's American. Is he on PlayStation? If it's on, an easy way to do it, if it's on PC, click tab and then click left or right doors. $500 on this one. Yeah, so basically Xbox and then PlayStation are the same, like the deep blah blah blah. And then if it's easier way for PC, click tab and then use the mouse and click left door, right door. It's easier that way. I'm on time. I overshot a little bit, like over the stop marker. I still got full 500. Stopped 3 yards. I'm just leaving on the way to Woodside. Hello, Tom. Yeah, that's true. That's what's hard. I know the P said B on the C file, but it's the L said B I need to learn. LZB are more for express trains, if that makes sense. Then PZB is basically anything that's a danger ahead, you have to acknowledge it and then release it, if that makes sense. And that's the thing. How often do you overshoot on straight train stations? But do you know with PZB, when you're on German routes, you have to go in the station at 50 miles an hour. If not, that's it, you're into emergency. You have to go in 15. Emergency brake straight away. Yep. So basically, not every station. Basically, it's got to have a basic. I didn't make it clear. So basically, after a red light, so the red light at the end of the station, you have to go in at 15. That makes sense now. Red light, yeah. Then any other station's normal. So I think PZB basically anything that's a warning, like it's a yellow light, you have to acknowledge it or release it. Then that would, if not, that puts you into emergency as well. You'll get used to it. Because I got used to it. I was still not bad at it, but sometimes I make a mistake. If that makes, I made a mistake now and then, but then I'm still getting used to it. $500 again. The No Spirit of Steam, I got it for free in a competition again. Yep. I can get it to normal speed, but it's just the hills that I'm struggling on. And then do that freight that you tried on the stream, I tried that myself, I kept rolling back. I did everything, I put the sander on, everything on. Didn't work. But I did a competition the other day, like we do it hoodless, all the Dovetail ambassadors. I'm not an ambassador, by the way. He told me to play along with him, so he gets the highest points than him. Hoodless. I came second. Yep. What do you come hoodless on Spirit of Steam? Yeah, it was one of those express trains anyway, the direct one, so you would have got away with most of it. I'm 11969. Yep. Yep. I like the 395, the Javelin. Ooh. Until you learn the new safety systems, what I told you. Yeah. Yeah. Whoops. That just played up a little bit. I just got a red. I never speed by a little bit, and I just braked. I had the reddest wheel slip going. Let's do a points check. What are you on now? I'm on 1244. 3.6. Yeah, it's real slick. That's what I had. It went to 0 miles an hour. So far, this is fine. Like, no, the other day I hadn't on it. I had a massive problem. They're saying, "Oh, you can't play your game due to an error." Like, what the? I don't know. It won't let me play. I'm 12146. I'm 2.8 miles. Oh dear. I come into the tunnels now. I can take my wipers off. I know. Don't know the other new route that's come out, the same train as this, what's it called again? Trying to think what's it. The new route, American route, was like this. The Harlem, yeah, that's it. The tunnels are like this, I know. I'm very good on that route. The brakes are good, so literally, when it goes on sale, you should grab it. The Harlem line, you should get it. It's really good. Good scenery, I know. That's also waiting until sales on. It's 50 miles, but some trains do take about an hour or so. Yeah. Yeah, but you do get some speed on that, I know. But then the good thing is, then there's signals on that. You follow, basically you can follow another train and go to its back, to the back of the train, basically. So basically, if you don't have all the safety systems on, you could go into the back of the train by speeding and derail. Yeah, see, that's why you have to say this. That's what the N, like the normal reduced speed mean, because that slows you down as well. If that makes sense, that tells you when to slow down. And derail. $500, and then that's me done. Lock doors. Turn cab off. My glass score is 13,524. Thank you guys.